And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we got a new game for you. It's one we haven't played before. It's a unique one. It is the 197 capitals of the world, but in the United States. So yeah, this is a United States-based game. We don't really do many of these, but we're going to do it because, yeah, a lot of towns and cities in the U.S. are named after towns and cities from around the world. So this one, very unique play on the game, one of the more popular games on GeoGuessr. We're going to do this one as a no time limit moving, panning, zooming allowed challenge to play along link. If you want to play along, in the description below. And off we go to the capitals of the world in the United States. So it's going to be a little difficult, folks. This is going to be a little difficult, I know, for some of you. But if you're interested in any United States-based games or you want me to play them, comment down below. We're in a neighborhood here of what looks to be the East Coast with the trees, maybe like North Carolina to, say East Coast, but Eastern United States from like North Carolina, Virginia down through to Georgia. 706. I don't know the 706 area code, so this could be Alabama. But we're going to find out. So we're stuck on a Lexington. Okay. Feels like we're going to go right back into the. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe this is Georgia. Where do we think we are here? It's going to be a fun, interesting game to learn the capitals. Curbside services. Now, in the United States, sometimes what you can get is, aloe plants. So maybe you're a little further south than I thought. It's interesting. All right, where are we? What do we have here? Old Lexington. Trace, I guess that was. Boy, it's going to be a tough one. I'm not sure what's going on here, folks. Something's happening. It doesn't want me to go down this road. What? What is going on? Deer run. Alright, that's not of any help anyway. So we'll go back the other way. Going east. So why were we dropped in the middle of the neighborhood? I guess it's the area, right? Winfield. Winfield. Neighborhood watch area. All right. See if we can get a tag on this one. We can't. Maybe this is Alabama. Alabama in the wintertime. Now the spring, back to the winter. Yeah, so this will be interesting. We'll find out what the capital is. The town and then the capital. And yep, look at that. It says, "Go Dogs." Oh, roll the tide. So maybe we're in Georgia. I thought it said roll tide the way it looked like. Roll the tide. Roll tide. Yeah, I don't know if I'd do that because from the distance, if they're the Dogs, which is the Dogs are the University of Georgia and they're rivals with Alabama, I don't know why you would put roll tide. It would be like beat Alabama or something. Something that is distinguishable. All right, we're in Georgia. Morton and Lexington. Well, we're not getting many clues here. I should have put a time limit on this because the United States, you can be doing this forever. Is that a football? Look at this, folks. In the middle of nowhere in Georgia, where American football takes its roots, and not necessarily its roots, but where it's very popular, the Tide, Roll Tide. We got a mini football, soccer pitch there, which is always pretty interesting. Yeah, if I'd known what, Athens, Clark County. So we're in Athens, Georgia. That would make sense. Now, I don't know why it took me this long to figure this out. right? But we're in Athens. We're in Georgia. We're the home of the Georgia Bulldogs at the University of Georgia. So there we go. By the way, if you're not from the United States and you haven't been and you like chicken tenders, here's the place. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. They are good. Anyway, there we are. We're a little further out. I'm not even going to guess where we are here. I'm just going to drop it because we know we're near Athens. We're on the other side of Athens, near the Diamond Hill Farm. Athens, Georgia, not Athens, Greece. And by the way, there is a country of Georgia, but that's another story for another day, which made the European Championships. All right, we got TJ Maxx. We got a shopping center, the traditional American type shopping center with El Paso. We got a palm tree. We got a palm tree, folks. We've got crepe myrtles, so we could be anywhere from Texas to the southeast, near someplace. Bigger palm trees, or probably Florida or Texas. Seasons greetings here. Maybe this is. Well, maybe this is this is probably Texas with the lights like that. Yeah, so Holiday and General de Gaulle. So I wonder if this is Paris. No, we're in Louisiana. Okay. Algiers, Louisiana. There it is. The All Saints Catholic Church. De Gaulle. Well, that would make sense. De Gaulle, Paris, right? De Gaulle, but French have a huge influence on this part of Louisiana. Now, Algiers, I'm not sure. Algiers, Algeria. Now, the question is, where is this? Judge Marissa Hutabarat. So yeah, America is very interesting. Very interesting. Algiers Plaza. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Now I just got to find out where the heck this is in. Are we near New Orleans or are we near Dutchtown? Not sure. Haven't heard of this. By the way, Louisiana is not a place that I have been. So one state I have not been to is Louisiana in the United States. Been to a lot of places. There's Alexandria, but one is not. Louisiana. Beaubridge, New Iberia, the Iberian Peninsula, Bayou Cane. All right, probably a small little town. 5th District, NOLA. Okay, so we got New Orleans. There it is, looking northwest. So how do we miss this? Algiers, here we are. Here we are. The TJ Maxx in Algiers, Louisiana. TJ Maxx. I think it's like TK Maxx overseas, isn't it? Where's that Walgreens? The back of the Walgreens drive-through is here, so maybe we're like about there. Let's go for that. 5,000 points. General de Gaulle Drive. So Algiers. So we go from Athens to Algiers, the A's, to more palm trees. Looking a little more Florida-ish. Should go. Which way should we go? Maybe out that way. Not sure why we're dropped in these weird locations, but maybe there is a clue. The shops at Chancellor. South Shore. Jiu-Jitsu. Maybe the clue is somewhere around here, but Millennium Painting, it is Florida. It says dot or FL. Wonder where we are in Florida. Big Blue Trace. Big Blue Trace. Solara. Okay, let's see. We've got. All right, what do we have here? We've got Wellington. All right. Is this down here? Wellington. Movies at Wellington. Wellington Trace. What are we on? Big Blue Trace, and it's like a nice car there. Wellington, the home of like horses, right? Horse, South Shore. Big Blue Trace and South Shore. Here we are. Wellington. The hair mark is what we're looking for, right? Where is this? Chancellor Drive, that's right. So we are over here. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that, right? Yeah, there we are, 5,000 points. Wellington. And before we do this, let's take a look at the capitals. So we've got the capitals of the world. We have Algiers here, Athens, all the capitals, if you want to familiarize yourself with it, and we've got Wellington, New Zealand. Since 1865, Wellington is New Zealand's third capital. There we are. So I'm going to give you some information on that. We get off to the fourth round, and what do we have? We've got power lift. Power lift. This looks a little more central United States, the plains or something, maybe even further west. Great Plains. Okay, we welcome you to Prague. Prague. What? Look at this, folks. This might be. No. Anyway, it said something, I think, in Czech. I think that might be Czech. Anybody know? Let us know in the comments down below. But yeah, Prague, Oklahoma. Prague welcomes you. Get one of these signs here. There we are. That's pretty cool. I mean, there we are. We welcome you to Prague, the city of Prague. Yeah, there we are. That's what we want, right? Okay, so Prague, Oklahoma. I guess we're just going to have to look for this on the map. It looks pretty flat, so we're probably more on the plains side of things. Right? Griggs Baker. Prague. The beautiful town, the beautiful city of Prague here. Yeah, there we are. Davenport's Archery. Small towns of the United States. We got Freedom, Oklahoma. We got the Kremlin. The Kremlin also exists in Oklahoma. Didn't think we were going to be this far east in Oklahoma, but maybe we are. Maybe we are. I'm not sure this is the best way of doing this, but that's what we're going to do. Stillwater, the home of Oklahoma State University. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is look at that's pretty cool. Actual dress. Man, the cool things that you find in the world, but also the United States got some quirky little towns, unique little places, this being one of them. All right, so the 62, West and East, US 62. Curious to know, oh, wait, what's this? Kolaches, klobasinex. What are those? Does this have to do with the Prague bakery? Anybody know? So yeah, there we are. That's some cool things here. So we just got to find the 62. Here's the 62. '62 kind of bouncing all over the place here. Here we are, Prague. So I guess not that far away from Oklahoma City. Wonder how this name came to be. Wonder who named the town. It's always pretty interesting. Looking east, this was looking north into the town center. So, what street were we on? Doesn't say. Post office box there. Where are the street signs? Shamrock gas station. Look at that, the Czech car wash. Maybe we're down near here. Wow, look at this, the St. Wenceslaus Catholic Church. There's got to be something more to this. The Bohemian Hall. Wow, this is pretty cool. These are little unique things you find in the United States, stuff like this, like Finland and Minnesota or the upper part of Michigan. I forget which town it is that has signs in Finnish. Pretty cool. So there we are, Prague, Oklahoma. And then the fifth and final round. This kind of looks like Pennsylvania, Virginia, Antrim, but this is like a Delaware sign. I've been to Delaware. This is like a Delaware sign. Welcome to Antrim. Let's see if Antrim is on here. I don't think Antrim is a capital, is it? Maybe this is something else. Maybe this is something else. This could be could be Antrim, County Antrim. So this might be maybe this is like Belfast or something. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know about this street view there. But that sign, the sign with the horse on it, I'm pretty sure that's Delaware. I feel like that's it. Kirkwood, St. George's. Was Antrim? Oh, Antrim's the name of the development, so not necessarily the town. High Point at St. George's. Okay. Maybe this is the town of St. George's. And I just don't know my world capitals that well. There's a baseball diamond, softball, whatever. And North 13. So that is Delaware, I think. Delaware 13. I've been on US 13 through Delaware. Oh, there we are, the C&D Canal. The Chesapeake and Delaware Canal, for those of you that don't know. There we are, historic North St. George's, Delaware. Okay, so I gotta find out where St. George's. Maybe it's like a Caribbean country or whatever. I feel like Village North. This is the bridge. Oh, C&D Canal's, here it is. This is the canal that connects the Chesapeake to the Delaware. Right through here. So St. George's, there it is, St. George's. All right, St. George's. Where are we? Antrim, Kirkwood, St. George's, Antrim. Was the development, I don't know how far we were, it didn't seem that far. So I wonder what street we are. But we're gonna have to look up the St. George's. I'm not thinking right. Athea Way, which east southeast. Where the heck is Athea Way? Oh, there we are. So we were probably like up here, maybe. Let's go for that. There we are. 5,000 points, St. George's. What is St. George's? The capital. I should know this, but I don't. Grenada. St. George's. Let's take a quick look at this. Here's St. George's, Grenada. It was founded by the French in 1650. So there we are. This is the nutmeg capital of the world, I think. But anyway, there we are. The 197 capitals of the world in the U.S. We've got Prague, we got Algiers, we got Athens, we got St. George's, and we got Wellington. So yeah, I'm definitely going to play this one again. This is pretty cool. It's a good way to explore the United States and find some of these quirky, like Prague, Oklahoma. That might be something I visit. You know, I got to check that out. Why check it out? Get it? Anyway, that's all I have for today on this game. Thanks for tuning in. As always, appreciate each and every one of you that continue to play the games, continue to support the channel. With that said, until next time, cheers.